nearly as much as it should. And I mean, like I said, I don't even get disability, you know. And then on top of that, once I was sent home on a portable ventilator, I was home for 2 days before the state told me that my insurance wouldn't cover it, and they was gonna have to come repo my ventilator.
Wow.
So I mean, that right there just goes to show you that, I mean, once they once they assume that you can't be a productive member of society, they're ready just to cast you aside.
Yeah.
And I refuse to be cast aside, and I refuse to lay in this bed for the rest of my days.
That's right.
But I think if I can get my message out there, and show the world that just because we can't move, that we still have things to offer.
Yes.
I mean, for instance, Stephen Hawking is one of the smartest men in the world.
Yes.
And I mean, he's in the shape that I'm in, you know? And yet this man has found a way to do things that others could not.
It's inspirational.
And not saying that I'm Stephen Hawking by no means, I'm not nearly as bright.
No, you're James Duplass.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm not nearly that bright. But I mean, if that man can do what he did, then I would definitely find a way to make a positive impact on this world.
I'm Dex Hamilton, 49 years old. I'm heartbroken by his story every time he tells it. But more so than that, I'm there with him every step of the way, letting him know that his power truly resonates with his mind. He is super smart. He's very sharp. He has things he wants to do. He wants to go back to school. He wants to do things, and he has a short-term goal of getting the activity of one arm, and he has had success with that, with going to a state-funded facility that he made a lot of progress. We have hope. We started the GoFundMe campaign for him. And I absolutely believe and have faith that he will get that limb, he will get that arm, and from there it'll build. We place no limitations on what he can do, because he is truly a hero to most of us. He inspires us more than us walking around with the activity of our limbs and inspire him. I believe that.
Our relationship with James today, man, is amazing. I call him as much as I can, or whenever he calls me, I try to make a absolute effort to make sure I answer that phone call. I can honestly say we're closer than ever. We have an understanding now of what life really is, who's really there, who's really family. Blood makes you family, but loyalty is even more than that. He's been there from the jump, man, from day one, and this situation has actually brought us closer together, not because of the sadness in it, but the strength that it's brought for both me and him. So our relationship now, man, we blood brothers. That's my dude.
My ultimate desire moving forward, man, I just want to make a positive impact, man. I want to try to turn these people from accepting handouts. I mean, now if you're mentally incompetent, and I don't mean stupid or anything like that, but if your mind is just not there, then yes, you deserve assistance. But if you have a decent enough mind, then you can find a way to do something for other people.
Yes.
And I mean, my ultimate goal, man, is, personally, I want not my name, my grandfather's name, well, I'm named after James Duplass, to live on in a positive way.
Yeah.
And if my situation and my determination can put even one person on a better path in their life, then that'll make this entire situation worthwhile, man. That is my goal.